Yes. Yeah. All right, it's good. So, yes, okay, yes. I got a haircut. I think it looks nice. My friend Jacob said I looked like George Harrison. What are some, oh, my sweet lord. Right, guys? Oh, fuck, what does he look like? He sort of has, he does like a... dude, I don't know. Okay, I'm more of a John Lennon guy. As you can tell. Pull. Right. I'm gonna take those off because that was like an instant headache. Okay, I have my fucking contacts in. Boom. Bag's still in there. What kind of blend? What kind of blend? I'll tell you guys. Okay, I've got some Twinnings, peppermint, caffeine free. It's just like a herbal thing. And then this is where we get, that's more of like a flavor agent. That's more of the, in terms of like a vape, right? If you have like, I don't know, raspberry ice, that's like the ice component. Okay, so basically, other than that, it's all Bigelow. This is a Bigelow. We're not sponsored. I'm not sponsored by Bigelow, but I do endorse it. If gun to my head, pick a fucking tea brand, I'm going Bigelow. They're just the best, okay? And then I've got some orange and spice. I picked that up the other day at the grocery store. It's pretty good. And then I have two Sweet Dreams. Two Bigelow Sweet Dreams. It's just chamomile. It's like their, it's like their sleepy time tea. And boy, is it good. So I've got, you know, two Sweet Dreams. So that way I dream extra sweet tonight. I've got an orange and spice. And I've got some peppermint to really sweeten the deal. Not that anybody really asked, however, I will let you guys in on a little bit of a conundrum I'm dealing with. Basically, I've had this video idea for the longest time. Okay, I've had this video idea in the chamber. I made a thumbnail for it. Like, the thumbnail's already done. I just have to record it. I thought of this video idea. I made the thumbnail forever ago. This thumbnail has been just sitting on my computer. And I know I'm not one to really make a thumbnail. I'm not the kind of guy that like runs around and makes a thumbnail. So this is like big for me. However, this is like pre-haircut. So my hair looks really long in the thumbnail. I'm not gonna show it. I'm not gonna show you the thumbnail yet. You'll see it though, because I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna film it tomorrow. But it's gonna be like scheduled. I'm gonna premiere it or whatever, or what have you. So look forward to that. But I don't know. Cause I'm not gonna remake the thumbnail. It's just gonna be like a continuity error. So there's not really a dilemma here. It's more of just like a hey, doesn't this suck? Doesn't this blow ass? So, what are you gonna do? We're doing room matches today. I haven't really done team trials in a while because I have to put the suit on and that makes it like more of a chore, I guess. I don't know. The new video, the video I'm filming tomorrow or whatever, that will have the suit. That's like a big component of that video is having the suit on. So we will have the suit on for that. It is sort of like a bummer that I'm not doing it tonight because my hair looks really good. I got it cut like 1 p.m. I sort of had a hat on while I was making this cheese sauce for, you know, my fucking fettuccine noodles, and then I was taking it off. I don't know, I sweat a good bit and it sort of, made my hair look all nice. Right, guys? So yeah. Not really a conundrum, not really anything worth, like, about, because, I mean, what are you going to do? It's just a thumbnail. The content of the video is going to be the same. But this one might put me on the map, because I haven't seen anybody do this yet. Not that I've been actively looking for it, it's just an idea I had in the shower. But what are you gonna do? Okay, hopefully I'll be the first. But even then, I almost don't even want to put it out there in the world, because I don't know what, like, I don't know. You'll see. You'll see, and I'll probably, when I sit down to record it tomorrow, I'll probably be like, I'm sort of scared to do this one, and here's why. So, I don't know. There's just, like, a lot of, like, an end user agreement of UMA sort of puts us in a gray area. But at the same time, I think it'll be fun. I don't know. I think we'll have a good time. So that's about it for that. Let's just get into it. So I don't really remember exactly. Oof, I don't know. Ooh, which one should we do? Ooh, we do this one a lot. We'll start with this one. Perfect. Perfect. No, this is actually perfect. You know, not very many people are betting on us this go around. Not very many people are rooting for us per se. That's okay, guys. I am looking at my cell phone right now, but it is for good reason, okay? I completely forgot to look up the next Champions meeting. The Aries Cup. Okay, so I'm just pulling up that information on my phone, that way we can get that going once it's time to create new races. Alright, there it is. I got it pulled up. So it's medium, sunny firm ground, and it begins on April 20th. Dude, smoke him if you fucking got him. That's awesome. This in a blunt, and it's cm12. This in a blunt. Whole time it's cm12. See, but I guess the question comes in. I know what we'll do. Okay, we'll do 4 of them tomorrow. I know the play. I should write it down, that way I don't forget. But you know, not really, I don't really care. I don't really care. I don't really care about stuff like that. Listen to Blunt, whole time it's cm12. Vita's on black, actually kind of holding her own here in that 3rd place position. I just realized it's raining like crazy. The things you miss when you're on your damn cell phone Googling stuff. Something I've always wondered, and I don't know if this is true or not, because I don't know very many things in the grand scheme of things to know. But like, if I have a front runner who has like an anti-late surger skill, and you know, like in this context, right? We've got Satono Diamond and Meijiro Bright late surging. And our Kitasan Black has like hesitant late surgers. Does that affect my team too? That might affect my team too. Dude, I don't want to see her cry. But we got fourth. Fourth is, that's actually kind of decent. I don't know. Kitasan, you're kind of surprising me. I don't know. So that's pretty sweet. We're not gonna open that with the same settings. That's not the damn cm12. Tomorrow's like cm12 exclusive, and I know it's a little bit early for that, but I do think it'll give me some good insight, right? That's what we you know, we're basically trying to get some good insight as to what we can expect to get into, and we've got a couple repeat offenders here. I feel like I've seen Happy Dude FC. We definitely saw Ragatha in the last one, but either way, I don't know. I'm excited to see what's going on here. We've got some pretty good competition. And this is a medium race with Manhattan Cafe in it, so... She's 9th. So we're 7, 8, 9, dude. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because Kitasan Black, Meijiro Bright, Manhattan Cafe. Those who know. Ugh. I seriously need to pop my freaking neck. I'm gonna pop my neck. You guys remember Macklemore? What's he been up to? I'm not gonna actively look into that though, I really don't. It's really not my scene. That's not on that.
2018人の馬娘たちが挑みます。一番人気はもちろんこの子、三冠馬娘6番北サンブラック。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子、三冠馬娘成田大使。注目の三冠馬娘。
Let's go for real.
気合十分いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン完了。
I'm living in like constant fear that like little tags, I don't know if you can see it here, these little like tabs on the end of the tea bags, whoa, are gonna like fall into my mason jar. That's sort of my irrational fear at the moment. Dare I say I don't really care too much to find out. I think this will also serve as a good like a good data point on where we can expect Manhattan Cafe, or like how we can expect Manhattan Cafe to like fare in a medium race. Because B aptitude, right? So she's not exactly hitting maximum speed, I think. I don't know the whole rigmarole that goes along with that. But she was crushing it in the medium races in Track Blazer, so we're going back to back. You guys remember that Drake song? When he was beefing with Meek Mill? Drake's always beefing with somebody. Or at least he was, dude. Actually, there's only 2 times I can recall, so always is used a little loosely there. But what are you gonna do? Manhattan Cafe's moving up. She's ahead of my front man. It's pretty gnarly stuff. Ah, but she fell behind. It's all good. Dude, she's literally B aptitude medium. You know? Built specifically for long races on my team trials. So we can't really expect her to be putting up late surger long numbers. And I mean 6th. Look at these stats. B and medium, mind you. Mind your P's and Q's, thank you. Thank you so much. We're making it out of the menu with this. So I think now Jeeber again, let's go. Alright. Looks good. Ooh, this looks good. Wait, this kind of looks good. Hold on. 7, 9, 10. I'll take it. Crazier things have happened. Manhattan Cafe got a 6th in a medium race with B aptitude and medium. So that's got to count for something. I don't know. I'm proud of that. Dun, 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 dun. 3,000 meters turf. That's so many meters. Probably that's probably like, I don't know, I'm trying to put it in like, dude, I don't need, like, does America use the metric system or do we use, like, what is the other one called? It's, over here we're probably using the metric system because that's the only one I can fucking think of. Miles and inches and all that. I want to say the imperial system, but I don't think that might be something else. But maybe I'm right. I'm just gonna stand in that. No, dude, the other one is the imperial system. I'm gonna take a stand for once in my life. How about that? Oh, you like apples? How does that grab you? Literally indomitable. Indomitable. Man, whatever. Straight way to recovery. Wait, you're such a stamina eater. And studious too. Wait, hold on. This herbal blend got me ready for bedtime. No, seriously. I woke up too early today. I woke up at like 7:30 for a 1 p.m. haircut. And that's so bad. Scooby-Doo so bad. Fuck. I gotta fucking blow my nose on fucking film again. Oh my god. Dude, when I woke up today, surely this isn't like too niche of a reference. Okay. Surely, those of you at home, the viewers at home, 6, 7, 10th, that's fine. I'm not mad at that. I gotta look up the So I'm laying in my bed, right? I'm doing the whole like, I'm groggy. Wake up. Rub my eyes. I'm going, I don't want to wake up. Right? I hear the garage door open because it's like right outside my door. My room is like right by the garage door. I'm like on my phone or whatever. And it was literally like waking up, like when Link wakes up in the beginning of Ocarina of Time by Navi. I like sit up in my bed, go on my phone to like set an alarm so that way I can get a little bit more sleep. So I'm like, I don't have to do anything until 1. I can afford to sleep until like, I don't know, 9 or 10. I literally hear the garage door open and then it closes because it like vibrates the whole fucking house. It's such a, like it's either like the air pressure on the door is like really good or this house is just like flimsy or something. I don't know. But I hear the garage door open. I hear the garage door closed. I'm going, I set an alarm on my phone. I put it down. I get all snuggled up in my freaking comforter again. Well, it's actually a duvet. I get all snuggled up in my duvet. And then I'm like, sort of like, you know, laying on my back. And then the tiniest fucking fly starts flying near my face. And I sort of like, I like jolt up because I'm like trying to get it. And it pissed me off, but I was like, oh damn, that's just like Ocarina of Time. I felt like I was living it. I was like, god damn. I'm surprised, you know, Link didn't just start swinging when Navi woke him up like that. And I knew that it came in through the garage door. That was like the what would you call that? Not the red herring, but that was the indicator, right? That was the what is that? What is that called? Oh, that's gonna freaking kill me. Ah! That was like the foreshadowing to this event. Okay, because there's been no bugs in my room for a couple days, right? Like, I don't know. Normally, like, you know, there's a lot of woodworking stuff that goes on in the garage or whatever. So we're getting in and out of there all the time. Bugs come in, it's whatever. Sort of chilled out for a few days. They just get in my room. I don't understand their fixation with getting in my room. I think it's just like, you walk into the fucking garage, my door's right there. They're all like, the bugs are like, what's going on in there? So I don't know what the hell that's about. Okay, go to a different fucking room. And it also doesn't help that we have like a lot of like fruits and vegetables growing in our backyard. So like opening that door is just like a gateway. You're basically inviting these bugs in. So they find themselves in my room. It's whatever. I don't know, I live with it. It's not like the end of the world. It's just very annoying. Anyways, fast forward, I'm showering, right? I'm showering, I'm like, oh, I'm getting my haircut in like 2 hours. Oh, because obviously I didn't get to sleep after that. After I was rudely awakened like that, I'm not getting back to sleep or whatever. Oh, dude, I'm sitting, I'm like, watching, oh man, I feel good. Oh man, I love getting a haircut later. I finished showering. I'm like sitting on the tub. And I'm like, that's nice. And then I start thinking about that damn bug that woke me up like Navi, and I'm like, that reminds me of Ocarina of Time. I haven't seen that bug since though. And then it did the same fucking thing. It started flying. And the thing that pissed me off about this damn bug is that it kept trying to fucking, you know, it kept trying to, like, it was like kamikazing toward my fucking eye. I was like, dude, stop. You know, you can, like, we can learn to coexist here. I'm not exactly trying to, like, you know, do one way or the other. Like, I don't really, it's neither here nor there for me. It's just like, dude, you need to figure it out. I don't understand what's happening here. Oh, it's right inner. Okay. That shit was pissing me off. That shit was pissing me off. But spoiler alert, I lived. So, what are you gonna do? Can't really do anything, can you? So we're gonna do S plus and below. So that's pretty much how my day went. And then I got my hair cut and I didn't really care anymore. Spectators allowed, none, random, great, wait. I believe it's firm spring. Yeah. I wish you could like copy this stuff and then paste it. Because this might take a while.
オグリキャップだ。よろしく。はい。私が里のエルコンドルパサー。世界を救いますです。はい。オグリキャップだ。
I mean, like, obviously, I think we do these three. You'll be up front. You'll be next. You got next. I have this set for like 24 hours, right? Yes, okay. So we have a cap on this one for S+. But if we go back and we host it again, we do this. Turf. Medium. This one. Right. Inner track. Is that all? Is that alright? Am I? Yep, okay. Confirm. 24 hours. Boom. Change. Great. Firm. Spring. No. And then we do no career rank restrictions. Just to see. We gotta see where we're stacking up here. So boom. So now we've got I don't know. I don't really feel like it's like too early to tell whether or not I should cap it at 9 people, because I mean if I capped it at 9 people, I'd be able to just probably get it done today. I don't really feel like doing that. So I'm gonna host it again, and it's turf, medium, this guy, right, inner, okay, advanced mode, 24 hours, boom, spring, firm, great, cap it at S+. Then we do a different configuration here. We add Manhattan Cafe into the mix. I say we just go with these top 3 right here. See, but I don't know. I think she has like medium skills. Actually, who cares? Who cares? Let's just put our best. See, those are all late surgers. No, those are all late surgers. No. I don't really care that much. So, yeah. So there we go. There we have it. You can change this? It doesn't matter. Okay, so that's capped at S+, and then we do it one last time here. Right, inner track, yes. Advanced mode. 24 hours, bang. Spring, firm, great. No cap. No fucking cap, dude. Seriously. And then we made it pretty easy because we just select these first 3. Boom. Now we're cooking with Crisco, dude. Check it out. Okay. And I made these public. I made these public, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Am I clicking on the same fucking one over and over again? I'm just gonna assume that I did, that I made them all public. got a DJ travesty. Uh-oh. Pretty sure it's a repeat. Dude, Ashley again. Let's go. Seriously, Zeke? Yes. Mason? Yes. Ander? Yes. Bobby did it. That's on the borderline, but I'll count it. Louisa? Dude, hell yeah. Dude, we're getting a lot of people who use their first name. That's an admirable trait. And we're number 9. 9 is a lucky number. Ooh, but we're 13th. That has the connotation of an unlucky number. Makes you think. Makes you wonder. But I think we'll be okay. I actually think we're gonna live. Ooh, I say it every time, but I'm very excited to lay down. I haven't showered post-haircut. So I'm probably going to have some stray hairs tickling me in my bed tonight, but I really need to wash my sheets anyways, so it'll sort of be like a wake-up call, pun intended. Like a, ooh, I'm so itchy, I should probably wash my sheets because of this hair. Oh, I'm so itchy. Oh. But, you know. It's okay. It's okay. Even now, my hair just like kind of itches, a little bit. But yeah, it's always like an awkward situation when you don't even really want anything done to your hair, but you made the appointment like, I think I made my appointment like 6 months in advance. So I was like, I don't know, I want long hair again. And I still sort of have long hair. I got a little bit flustered, dude, because my hairdresser said, like, you're one of those guys that's just, you know, just made for long hair. This long hair looks really good on you. And I was just, and in a way, that's like, sort of beautiful. That's like a beautiful thing for a hairdresser to say to you, because it's like, in a way, you're almost saying, you don't even need me. You know, you don't even need my services. But here we are. She's the best in the game, though. That's the thing. Dude, I got to pet her cat. It was awesome. It was awesome. This is a massive cat. And I think her cat was like a indoor-outdoor hybrid type of cat. I don't think cats should be outside animals, truth be told. Like, if you find a stray or something like that, and you're sort of like, oh, let's take it in. You know, so it's sort of on this, like, hybrid type of swag. Like, obviously, like, yeah, you can't, you know, it'd probably be, like, pretty crazy for the cat if you just, like, made it an inside cat after it, like, lived half of its life outside or whatever. But like, there's edge cases, but I do think, like, if you buy a cat from, like, Petco or something, like, I don't know, like a shelter, and then you just, like, leave it outside, it's like, oh, it's my cat, he just lives outside. You're a nutcase. You know, you are a fool in a man's shoes, because that's, what are you talking about? Yeah, this is my outside lizard. What the fuck are you talking about? Just a fool in a man's shoes. But apparently, I guess, like, her cat was like a house cat that just got sort of dumped on the street, and she took it in. Stick him in. Isn't that beautiful? That's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. We're gonna open it with the same settings. Whatever, dude. We could do it tomorrow too. Come on, join up. Seriously, I want you to join up. What are you saying to me, girl? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I dropped my vape. I haven't really like tested, you know, because my sort of my thing here has been the beanie. I haven't really like. I look exactly the same basically. Except I feel like it fits better when I do this because there's not as much volume. I had to take off some volume. We had to turn down the volume on it, dude. If it's too loud, you're too old. Seriously. So I don't know. What do you guys think of the new follicles, the new haircut? I don't know. I really want to start being one of those guys that says threads. Like if say my buddy's wearing like a really cool shirt, I could be like, "Oh, cool threads, bro," in reference to his cool new shirt. But I can't really think of like what the version of that for hair would be. So I'm sort of at a loss. So pick my vape up. Oh, if I didn't have to do this, if I didn't do this at all, I wouldn't be put in that situation. If you think about it, if you drop your vape in public, you're technically less like aware of your surroundings. Like that puts you at a tactical disadvantage picking up your vape. If you're like scanning the perimeter, you know, and you drop your vape, all of a sudden you have to go pick it up. You're basically begging. You're begging for like, I don't know. I don't know what you're begging for, dude. These are just, in my mind, I'm like thinking of it in like Counter-Strike terms. Like if you drop your vape, that's a tactical disadvantage and you're basically asking to get one tapped. But like when I brought that scenario to the real world with my words and I was like thinking about it, I imagined like being in a McDonald's. So it's like, why would you be in like a Counter-Strike-esque tactical situation in a McDonald's? That doesn't even, like you're in the Mac Shack peeking angles? No, I don't think so. But I don't know, that's just the way my mind works. Dude, I have like 1,000 hours in that game. And then they changed the game to CS2. Haven't touched it really. Haven't touched it really. This computer, the computer that I'm like playing this on and like recording these videos for you guys, was built explicitly to have a machine that could run Counter-Strike well. Because I used to play it on my MacBook. I used to play Counter-Strike on my MacBook. And I was like, oh, this is fucking badass. I bought a knife before I bought like the computer I'm recording this on right now. And then I played Counter-Strike with the 1030. GT 1030, the low profile one that sucks ass. It has like 2 gigabytes of fucking VRAM. I had that going for a little bit. Wasn't much better. Well, it was alright, but it wasn't, you know. And then I finally got this, I don't know, the box for it's in my closet. That away. And it's just like numbers or whatever. It's like the XT6700 XT, something like that. And, you know, as soon as I was able to upgrade my graphics card in order to play Counter-Strike Go, Global Offensive, they were like, you know, what if we made it more graphically demanding and put it on a new fucking engine? And so immediately my hardware basically became obsolete. It runs Valorant pretty okay. It's just like it runs the games well. I just can't record and play at the same time. Oh, the whole reason I bought this fucking computer, I can't use it for that anymore? I may as well race horses. I may as well just race these fucking horses, dude, because at least this is like, it's not graphically demanding. And I have a lot of fun doing it, so honestly, it is what it is. I couldn't be happier now. Because the thing about it is, you know, you get scammed out of like a few knife trades. And then you can barely play the game and like, you know, record your screen and like, I don't know. I've just gotten really unlucky with graphics cards too. It's like, the graphics card I have now can't clip with it. The graphics card I had before this one can't clip with it. So it's like, even if I do like something sick in these games, I have to like record the replay. And then always, every single time, you're watching this replay back and you're like, it felt cooler when I did it. You know? When it was like a split second reaction time, like, oh, you know, one tap, ah! I don't know, I just noticed all of like all of the things going on in my gameplay where it was just like, ooh, I have a long way to go. So, I don't know. I haven't played those games in a really long time. It's probably been months. Oops! Whatever, though. It doesn't matter. I'm happier. So, what are you gonna do? Alright, that's it for me. Fucking peace, dude. Seriously. Bye-bye.